So now that that's done, I'm feeling really good about this. I really think that I did I feel like I did a lot. It's time to put things back on really badly. As far as like, man, like that is really cruddy. That crud's not getting out there anytime soon. But I probably could, if I wanted to like take more effort, that could easily come out. But I'm not going to do that right now. I'm more trying to put things back on, get things reassembled, put back into place. That's what it's about right now. I know a lot of people are going to probably comment, a lot of different comments on this, about this situation. Probably going to say, "Woo, this," even as they're going through this, going, "Woo, this guy is crazy." But hey, like I said, I'm not really here to be perfect about it. I'm really here to get it done. I really want to get this done. So let's go ahead and start screwing things back on. We're going to start with the first thing we took off, obviously, which is this piece here, which is basically my screen. I'm going to go ahead and pop that back into place, and then I'm going to start screwing things back on. Okay, there's a lot of things to screw back in, as you can see. A lot of stuff to do, right? Floppy drive. There's a couple of things here and there. But there's a lot of things to do, so I'm gonna go ahead and get that done, and let's see how we're gonna do it. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and start screwing it out. See you later when I at least screw this back on. Okay, bye. Okay, so I've attached that back. Looks nice, right? Right. Now, the next thing, reattaching that, and I'm talking about this to this, right? And pushing that back in. Second thing to do with that is this. I have to also, while I'm attaching that, reattach this and this. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that, and I'll see you when I get back. Alright, okay, putting this on, difficult as shit. Okay, getting it back in just right, very difficult. First off, see this, these and these little holes here, and this ain't totally in there correct. Those holes have to be kind of as good as you can get them. You know what I'm saying? Then you have to, when you put this in, you have to angle this. You can't put this in yet. That's the last, that's what goes on after you put this. You have to make sure these holes line and do their thing. Okay? So those things are very difficult. I'm going to go ahead and go back in, re-screw this back on, put back on my piece here. I took it off for a second, and we're going to get all of these things straight. Just to let you know, I started this at 6 o'clock. It's now 2:32. Yeah, in the morning. And I want you to understand, it shouldn't take you this long to do this. It's taking me this long because I had to stop a lot of breaks. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't take you that long, but you are looking at, I say, at least a 6-hour project if you're trying to do it right. you're not really trying to mess up. You're trying to take your time. You only have one. If you're like me, I only got one ASR, and I'm not going to go out and buy another one unless this one absolutely positively breaks down. But let's see what can happen. All right, so I'll be back, and I'll talk to you later. All right, bye. Okay, so I put this back on. This took a second. This right here took a second. I had a hard time with these screws, but they're on now. We're jamming. I had to put these back in. We're good now. You feel what I'm saying? So we're really doing pretty awesome. We're awesome right now. We're really awesome with this. Now it's time to put these pieces back on so that they hold up the actual other boards. Very important. Very important. Still got my anti-static wristband on. It's right. All my stuff is right here. Eventually I'm gonna need some screws for this. We're gonna get busy. Let me see. Yes, it's still morning. Wow, you don't even want to know what time it is, but we're gonna keep going. All right, all right. I'll be back. Okay, metal shiny pieces back in place. This took a lot of wiggling and maneuvering. Still, it's taking a lot of maneuvering. These things have to be in there straight, people. Like I said, that's one of the reasons why I'm being meticulous in these cases. Definitely helps out. There's some screws that go up in these bad boys. I'm gonna get those, and we're gonna definitely do the damn thing with those. Yeah. Whew, that was actually a lot of work. Can't think of anything else I could say right now. Oh, cables. Before I get off this particular one, cables like this. Nice cable, right? This is actually a very long. Let's see if you can see. Yeah, there we go. See how long that is? Yeah, sorry about the camera trickery, but this is actually a very long floppy drive cable. This goes underneath all of these things, so I'm gonna put that in there before I put those boards back in. I don't want to sit there and try to figure all that stuff out. You know what I mean? I'd rather just go ahead and get that done with. Next thing, see this red line on the cable? Represents pin 1. Remember that. No matter which one it is, even if it's this one, pin 1. Pin 1. Red line. Pin 1. Okay? Now let's go ahead and get ready to put everything else back together. Alright? See you when I get back. Okay, I just wanted to show that the screws are in there now. See, screws. Wire cable line is in there. Now it's time to attach the other pieces. Get those on there. You know, get this stuff cracking. Okay, so I'm gonna see you back when I put all the rest of that other stuff on. Okay. So far so good. For some reason these screws and these screws are different. I don't know why. Please don't ask me to figure that out. I'm not going to. Alright? I'm not going to at all. So what I am going to do though is get ready for the next piece. So I just wanted to say that real quick, kind of make sure you get a nice once over of everything that's happening, you know. Yeah.